Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Back once again. So, I didn't want to even make this video, but here, I'm gonna make it anyway. So, Ari Lennox was talking about comments in response to, as he addresses backlash over her Martin comments about her being, I guess, sensitive over. Well, actually, she was also offended by jokes made from Bernie Mac's stand-up, but also she was saying about previously in the comments about Martin, where she specifically the character attacks Pam, Tichina Arnold, and how it affected her growing up. I will continue to speak my mind and happily piss y'all off in the process. And if I had all intent, I would come across here with a PowerPoint presentation that backs my claims and types of jokes that Martin used on Pam that being wildly offensive. That will never be my intent or motive, she shared on Instagram. She described all the jokes as wild, but added, I don't say any of this to desire to rewrite history. The 34-year-old praised the series cast, calling them legends. I meant no harm, and then she continued to confessing that she isn't seeking support on the matter. Well, she basically said she didn't like how Martin often joked on Pam in the hit sitcom. Clarifying her comments, she says she loves the show and its cast and means no ill intent. And I did not mean to harm any people defending me or agreeing with me. And that will always be a rare occurrence for me. But I feel amazing how I know I will validate myself and my feelings before I look to you for yours. Elsewhere on the live, she also detailed that she was simply airing out some opinions and was equally offended by some of the Bernie Mac jokes. Yet she reiterated some advice from her sister, Gemini, who shared, comedy is there to say what you're too scared to say, for that comedians are bold and brave. And a criticism stemmed from a recent interview where she opened about frustrations about how Martin did Pam. The thing pissed me off about Martin is how much he was going in on Pam. And this is coming from a girl who loves a joking movie. And even when the joking is like, damn, that was effed up, there are some things that I draw the line, Ari shared. And she continued about going in like on how Pam and Martin, she liked her. She liked basically about the character portrayal about Tichina Arnold and everything. So, let me just say this. I think this is absolutely nonsense. I don't know why she got offended by a comedy show, a sitcom. And to me, you take the show within it from a grain of salt. It should not be anything where you should be taking offense to it. It's just like these things. It's like her sister said, comedy is basically to not just draw the line and not to punching up, but punching down and really punching lines at a point where it actually feels like it's actually hitting its